Good morning. It is the morning as we're going to be leaving this lovely site of Lime Tree Caravan Park. I think I've got that right this time. As you can see, it's all quiet at the minute. There's not many people up and about. Well, there's at least not many people here. There's the you couldn't see very well on the last video, the facilities. So what am I going to do today? Now, we've actually got, finally, after many months of, well, not many months, a couple of months of desperately needing this particular gas canister. It's called a SafeFill gas canister. You might have seen about this on Darren's, the urban motorhomer, on YouTube. Check him out, good guy. He's got these canisters, and of course it made me think we need them. And basically what it is, instead of the usual colour gas bottles which weigh quite a bit, and when you go to change them over for a filled one, it costs us £20 odd a time. The last one was £23.45, yeah, for a 6 kg bottle to be changed over to a filled one. Now these safe fill bottles, you can fill them yourself at petrol stations that have LPG pumps, other places that have LPG pumps. There's quite a lot of them all across the country. There's actually an app on Android. There's probably on iOS as well. I haven't got that, so I couldn't tell you, but there's bound to be one on there. And all around the country there's these points where you can fill up your bottles yourself, and it costs, supposedly, now I don't know, because this is a 5 kg bottle we've bought, which is the smaller one of, I think, 3 choices. I think it's 7.5 kg the next one up, and the next one's, I think, 12 kg. So I can't tell you exactly how much it's going to cost yet to fill, but put it this way, the other one's 6 kg, this one's 5 kg, and I'm judging it to be about £6, £7 to fill each time I want to fill it up. So as you can see, we can save an absolute fortune on gas, keeping it warm, using it for the cooking, obviously, and stuff like that. So absolutely well worth it. We've actually paid, now what was it, 100 and, I think it was 150 something for the gas canister, but you know, with what you paid out there, you soon get your money back after a few fills. So I'm going to show you now what it's like, and there's another benefit of it as well, which I'm going to show you. And then a bit later on, because we're going to be moving off here, we're going to find a garage or a place where you can fill the bottles, and show you how it's done, and hopefully I won't cock it up. But let's have a look first at the where I put the bottles. So as you can see, this is the usual typical Calagas bottle, 6 kg. Can't quite see where it says 6 kg, but it is a 6 kg bottle, and even when that's empty, it's quite heavy, because I mean it's solid metal. And this is the new SafeFill, and it's obviously made mostly of plastic there, apart from obviously the metal connections there. And of course I've strapped it in. I couldn't put the strap all the way round like I can with that one, because this is a wider bottle, and there's some instructions on there how to go about filling it up. There's your on and off tap there, and yeah, so basically you go to the garage, you push the thing on. I'll show you later on when we're doing it, and you fill it up yourself, and then you take this off and attach it on here. And another good thing with this, the benefit to, apart from the weight, is in there, you can't really see, but just in there is actually a bit where you can actually see through and see what gas you've got left, or at least give you a rough idea of how far down you're going, although it might be a bit awkward while it's sitting inside this bit here. So might actually look into the idea of maybe lifting this up somehow, because this hasn't got to come out, not like this one. This one's got to come out every time you refill that, but this one's never got to come out. So I think if I can, there's enough room, I might put something underneath there to lift this up so I can see that there then. So I think I might do that at some point. Yeah, I'll think about that one, but I mean, I haven't exactly got to read that, have I? So as long as this don't get in the way. So yeah, I might actually consider doing that as well. So we'll see. So there you go. Obviously these lock, which I'll be doing in a bit. So there you go. So we're basically all set up now, just waiting to move off. We've well, Jan mostly, but I joined in towards the end. Cleaned the van yesterday. It was a bit of a state, but that's the trouble when you go wild camping in the winter time. It's gonna get like that. You can't avoid it, you know. And when you see others on YouTube with absolutely gleaming vans, that's because they've gone abroad to a warm climate. Well, we ain't doing that just yet. So okay, so I'm going to pop back on later. You'll see in a second at the garage filling up. So see you in a minute. Okay, we've just arrived at the garage. There's the can you see that? Danger. Oh dear, mobile phones or naked flames. So I'm going to set you down here. Hopefully you'll be able to see. As you can see, I've got a notch in there, and I've got to put it to the notches on that. Okay, so I put it on, twisted it round, pushed this handle here. So now I'm about to fill up. Here we go. I'll press this button on the side, keep it pushed in. There we go. And now we're filling up, and as you can see the price, you see that? 70.9p a litre. Awesome. Okay, that's it. So we've got 9.5 litres, and it's cost me £6.74. Not bad, eh? So let's get disconnected and go and pay. Okay, back inside now, back in the warm, and I think we're quite chuffed about all that now. Now the original colour gas bottle, apparently I think it takes about 11 litres, so just a litre or so more than what we've filled the SafeFill up with. So that was 9.6, was it? Something like that. Now to change the colour bottle costs £23.45p right now, and that has just cost me £6.74. And if I could fill it up to the same as the colour, not much more than that. So that's a huge saving on keep having the colour gas bottle, keep changing it over. So it's definitely worth considering if you're doing what we're doing, getting yourself a SafeFill bottle. Put the web address on here. So I will say this though, really hard to get hold of one of these things, you know, they're like gold. So I'll put my name down and my phone number at a place near to where we regularly go, and they gave us a ring and told us that they're in stock and would like one saving. So we did, and we went the following day and picked it up. So thank you to them, and but they are hard to get hold of. They're very, very popular. I'm not surprised. So overall, it's going to be worth it, because in the long run we'll get our money back buying the bottle in the first place, because it's going to be so cheap getting the gas. So yeah, all chuffed about that. We'll see if Jan likes it. What do you think then? Do you think if you like them bottles then?
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, and save us a fortune.
Yeah. Have the heating on all the time.
Yeah, we can have the heating on all the time now. Well, we haven't been cold anyway up till now, because we put the heating on anyway. But it's nice to know that, well, we've got 2 bottles now. One's SafeFill, one's Cala. That's how I got it at the minute. Things might change later on. We might end up really loving these SafeFills that much. We might get another one, but at the minute we've got the best of both worlds. So, but yeah, brilliant. Well chuffed, and there you go. So, till the next video. See you later.